Heroes, Popes in Hard Times. Blessed Pope Pius IX, 1792 to 1878. Hero of the 19th century. Family. The Lord has given the Church many heroes down through the centuries, and each person He gives is for a specific reason for a specific time, but not only for that time. The 19th century is a perfect example of that. The Church suffered greatly during that century. The Lord knew we needed Him to be at our side to assure us that He will keep His promise that the gates of hell will not prevail against His Church. We have an expression which you may have read in any one of our books. In times of crisis, God sends us signal grace. This grace may come from Eucharistic miracles, apparitions by Our Lady, our saints, and other powerful men and women in the Church. It may come in the form of angelic intercession. It will come from anywhere the Lord deems necessary. There's only one thing of which we can be assured: it will come. He will use whatever or whoever it takes, whenever it is needed, to protect us from anything or anyone who will bring us anywhere near the brink of hell. Very often, even if it means protecting us from ourselves. The signal grace we want to focus on in this chapter, the special powerful men in our Church we want to share with you, is Blessed Pope Pius IX. He was elected Pope at one of the most crucial periods in the history of the Church, and remained at the helm of the ship of the Church longer than any Pope before or since, 32 years. He is responsible for many great battles waged and won during his papacy, including but not limited to the Dogma of Papal Infallibility, the Dogma of the Immaculate Conception of Our Lady, the short-lived Vatican I, and his ongoing battle against the elements who were out to destroy the Church, namely the beginnings of the New Age movement and the liberals all over Europe, but especially Victor Emmanuel in Italy, who not only plotted to steal the papal lands, he ultimately forced our Pope to end his pontificate as a self-imposed prisoner inside the Vatican walls. This and many other attacks made against Pope Pius IX, lovingly called Pio Nonno, caused him much grief throughout his papacy, but the Lord kept him in charge for 32 years for a good reason. There was a job to be done. God knew Pius IX could get the job done. A saint is born. Giovanni Maria Mastai Ferretti was born in 1792 in the sleepy coastal town of Senigallia off the Adriatic coast, a short 50 kilometers from the Holy House of Loreto. No wonder he always had such a devotion to Our Lady all his life. He was born in the shadow of her embrace. He was the last child of 9 of the family of Girolamo Mastai Ferretti and Countess Caterina Solazzi, so he was of the nobility. However, they were not a wealthy family. But that did not affect his great love from an early childhood of his faith and his Church. He is given credit with having received his great love for Our Lady from his saintly mother, who also had a devotion to Mary. We don't know for sure, but isn't it possible that he was baptized and received First Holy Communion at the Holy House in Loreto, which has always been an honor for families in the Marche region of Italy?